Hey, this is a video on what I don't agree with Dave Ramsey. Shocker, believe it or not. So, the only thing that I do not agree with Dave Ramsey on, it's the fact that I believe that you should be on baby step 4 or higher, or at least baby step 3. Matter of fact, no. You should be on baby step 4 or higher before you start dating, and definitely before you get in a relationship. The reason being is when you start dating, especially as a man, most people are not going to help you make money. Most women are not going to help you get a job or help you get a resume. Those women are rare. So they're going to be taking money. Most women don't even believe in paying for a date. It's just the facts. So you're going to be constantly pulling money away that you could be used for your dreams and goals. If I could do my 20s over, I would do less dating, more focus on school, more focus on work. Even though I've always been focused on school and focused on work, I would just reduce the dating and save the half of the money at least that I spent on dating and invest that in a Roth IRA or a money market account, which I still invested back in those days, but I could have turned it up to another notch. So basically what I'm telling you is that what I don't agree on Dave Ramsey is he doesn't agree you have to have your money together before you date. Having your money together is not a prerequisite for dating. But for me, I'm trying to be aggressive. I'm trying to create generational wealth so that you don't have to call the Dave Ramsey show 10 years or 20 years later like most callers do, saying, how can I get my husband or my wife on board? They just keep spending and I'm trying to save and I'm trying to invest and they're not on the plan. Get you somebody that's already debt free if you can. First of all, start with the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror. Make that change for yourself. Climb up on the baby steps. If you're on baby step 2, try to get on baby step 3. If you're on baby step 3, try to get on baby step 4. Keep going up and up, because it's only going to make you greater. It's only going to make your relationships greater. The number one cause of divorce is finances. Google it. The number one. So if you knew that the number one cause of divorce is finances, why not take care of your finances before you're in a relationship, before you start dating? The earlier, the sooner, the better. We just seen a global pandemic. We're still in the global pandemic. I don't understand how even now, I believe 2/3 of Americans don't have their will, or at least before the pandemic they didn't have their will. That's preposterous. Aretha Franklin, Chadwick Boseman, Prince, these are all celebrities, multi-million-dollar, big bank, household names, international, world-renowned stars that did not have wills when they died. Google it. Google it. This is about generational wealth. So again, make sure your bag is tight before you start being in a relationship, before you start dating. Did I follow this rule? No, but I wish I had, because those women are not here today. I'm single. So basically what I'm telling you is make sure you get that bag right. Make sure there are finances before romances. It's going to help you in the end, and it's going to help the 30-year-old and the 4-year-old and the 50-year-old version of yourself. And when you're debt free, you can attract someone that's debt free. It's hard to attract something that you're not. A lot of people want somebody in shape, but they might not be in shape. A lot of people want somebody rich, but they're not rich. Somebody wants somebody's debt, but they're in debt. So I know these things. I used to want somebody with a master's degree so that I can break the chain of, of the female. The females in my family, as far as my lineage, my direct lineage was concerned. But I don't even have a master's, nor do I now think in my 30s that masters are a requirement for success. There's millions of ways upon millions of ways to be successful. You can have your own plumbing company. You can have your own hair care company. You can have your own business. You can have a trade. Anything. You can have multi-million-dollar businesses outside of college as well. So all I'm asking you to do is get that bag right, put those finances before romances. And you're probably saying, hey, Rashad, I'm already married, or I'm already in a relationship, or I'm already dating somebody. If you're dating somebody, cool, you can pull off. If you're in a relationship, cool, you can pull off. And if that person don't understands, there's going to be somebody that one day understands. It might be longer to find somebody debt free. This video is not, my videos are not for the weak. You can go to another channel if you want some cookie cutter baby advice. My relationship, I'm sick of black people being last place in terms of generational wealth. Look on every study. We're struggling in savings, we're struggling in investing, we're struggling in venture capitalism. The reason why our businesses fail because we don't got the funding. But if we had a rich uncle that married a rich auntie, now that we have a rich family, or at least a debt-free family, we can do some things. That's how generational wealth is built. Somebody have to make the decisions. The buck, you got to know that the wealth might not have come from wealth, but wealth is going to come from me. That's what you got to say in your heart. Some people may have come from wealth. Yes, continue it. I'm not going to shame you. I would shame you and say, oh, well, you didn't come from the muck and miry clay like me. So, but now that God has fit me to be one of those people, okay, you can create more generational wealth. For those people that didn't come from money, which I didn't, I kind of, grew into it a little bit, then, okay, you can keep going too. Build more generational wealth. No matter where you are in life, build more generational wealth. Find a better job. Retool yourself to learn new skills that's going to create more income for yourself and reduce your expenses. Every year you should be finding a way to reduce your expenses and a way to increase your income. Because businesses are finding a way to increase their prices, so you need to find a way to increase your income. Anyways, my name is Rashad the Great. This is the only thing I don't agree about with Dave Ramsey, because I'm sick of people calling into his show talking about, oh, I married somebody and I'm in debt and they don't want to get out of debt. I'm sick of those calls. I'm trying to stop those calls from happening. I'm trying to stop you from being one of those calls. And I want your marriage to work out. There's also Dave Ramsey study that says 67% of people start their marriages off in debt. And everybody knows that 50% of marriages end in divorce. I don't know, correlation might not prove causation, but those numbers are very, very close. Too close for comfort for me. As for me and my house and me and my family, we'll be debt free and we will create generational wealth. Rashad the Great. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on, because hey, I'm just coming with you with some great, powerful information. I hope it changes your life. I hope you can catch some gems and some nuggets so that we all can be millionaires and billionaires. That's what this channel is about. Have a great day. God bless.